Shout out to the stream. Right now, I'm just working on my corner. I had to make him over a couple times. I had a cornerback during the glitch. Everybody know there was a glitch on NCAA football 25. Road to glory. You be in the middle of working on your guy. You be in practice, and then you'd hit the precipice for the experience gauge, and you get to the next gauge or the next bracket or the next level of your experience bracket, and how the hell did I get a illegal contact? You get 127 points, and then so that'd be enough to get the 99 or 97, and you'd be like, man, I didn't do anything. So because it felt dishonest to me, I just said, F it. Excuse me. Said F it, and figured I'd make them over. So here we are, made them over. I like to go to Penn State. It's one of my favorite colleges. They're number 8. I am a Giants fan, New York fan, so Saquon was one of my favorite players. Still is, even though he's on the other side of town. Feels very weird to see him in any other jersey. I thought he was going to end his career in a New York jersey, so for him to even be in another jersey, I still can't swallow that pill, fathom it the right way, but things happen. Doesn't take away from who he is as a player. Damn, he caught it. Shoot, see, I'm slow, man. I'm slow. I don't like being slow in this game. But yeah, man, it's just like, you know, once you see him somewhere else, you just wasn't expecting it. So it's to the point. Still got a jersey. I still mess with him, and I still mess with Penn State because of him. But it's just hard, man. But to get back to the Penn State thing, I do like to have my players on Penn State because of that. But Penn State wasn't looking for me to begin with. So I went to Pitt. We 1-1 right now. I am playing on Heisman, 15 minutes. I didn't change any sliders. The only thing I went to was the experience slider so I can get as much experience as I can per game. And then you just got to make plays and grind. And that's basically what I'm looking for. Shoot, release. Ah! Good D, y'all. But, yeah, I like the grind. I've seen different ways of how people want to play corner, and I actually might go back to the hub and start this game over the other way, just because that dude went up top on me. I saw where it was going, so I can't even blame this view. Like, I should have known. I might just start over just because of how that started, that one play, because they tried me on the first play, and then the way he threw that, I could have made a difference. I'm in cover 3, so I should have been already 20 yards or so back, because it's better to play back and then come up to the offense. But that's normally something I do when I'm in the other view, so that's the only reason why I want to switch to the other view, because I'm thinking this view is better because this is what you're practicing and this is how you see the whole field. I'm on the fence. I don't know. Somebody, if you ever see this, just try to give me a heads up on what you think would be the best view, man. I'm taking opinions. I'm trying to see what the best view is. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't really blame that view. Like, this view wasn't the problem. Because I actually saw that coming, but I
comes in motion. They go to the
I just
ground.
didn't get enough action this game, so I think I need to.
Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
You know what? In terms of that, I like the view. I'm not changing the view. I don't like the close-up because you can't see the field. Yes, it's very personable. Sometimes you feel like you can make a play better, but I don't know. In fact, this might be my last time trying the close-up view. And if I'm not rocking with it, I'm cool.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the
And we're home,
Panthers,
like, oh man, we gotta get
built
good.
on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the streets.
Is that a punchline? You try to say epitomize and we're Pittsburgh? Yeah. So originally I'm from New York, I'm from the Bronx, so I had my dude from the Bronx, New York City. See, look, I will go on a drop back right here. So whatever he throws my way is all in front of me. That's why I kind of like this view a little bit better, even though you can't see the field. Everybody knows that this is the best looking view as far as just looks wise. You can see your player's whole drip, his whole outfit. You know, it's just a good. It's a good view. It is a good view. People act like it's not a good view. Shed him, shed him, shed him, shed him, shed him. Whoa, this dude was just blocking me, bro. That was kind of crazy. Hey, look, man. I don't give a fuck what your heart and stuff like that and all that good shit. But if you a grown ass man, don't message me, dog. Don't message me. I'm just saving you time now because you wasting your time. Anyways. Okay, they get in the motion. Yep, got the reverse, and they got tackled in the backfield. Oh, did they?
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
They're still at the goal line. They was at the one, but they taking me out now, so I guess they'll score. We scored. We only got 3 off. So, like, you can't see everything in this view, but it's much more personable. So if I got to go watch the quarterback from the backfield, I can see when he throws the ball versus trying to watch the whole field and then see when he throws and then you go at the wrong time. It's just about judgment. Playing corner is about your better judgment. And I feel like I can't have that good of a judgment. Like, okay, I'm man, right? I press up. This is how I play man. I like to press man. And I can't press man when I'm in that all the way zoomed out mode. Or even the other one. When you're in this mode and they say, okay, you gotta go man, at least you know you can go all the way up man and be where you need to be. Like, I mean, we only got 21 yards until they get into the red zone, right? So I get a full drop back and I can watch the backfield from where I need to watch the backfield. Like, I feel like I'm not getting action, but I'm probably still getting more action than I would be if I was in the other mode. If I was in the other zone. I got number 3. Whoever number 3 goes, that's me. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. If he did go to my man, he might have had that. Just because my speed, man. That's why I got to work on my speed. I'm working on trying to get 19 skill points so I can raise my speed twice in a row. Damn, y'all deep as hell. What everybody doing up? Motherfucker, 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning, y'all all up. It's crazy.
Looking to pass. It's Green. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 15.
So that was the example of what I was trying to say, which, all right, that will be my last game like that because it feels more personable. Feels like you're in the game. Feels like I could have dropped back. But I cannot see the field, man. I can't see the field. I got to go with the zoomed out. I hate to say it. Unfortunately, off of that play right there has me saying, forget that. Bump that. Instead of sitting there and not seeing the whole field, you can see when they want to try you anytime. Like that one that he caught. I was zoomed out when the stream started and they caught a deep one, but I basically just didn't prepare the right way I should have. If I'm in a cover 3, you should already be dropping back 10 yards. Just so you could give yourself space, and if you got to draw down into the play, then that's fine. Like even in a cover 2, like I'm in a flat, but I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go to the 30 and I'll come up to the play. But it's better this way because you can see everything. Like I could have saw that play that he just did coming. Like, okay, I'm in a cover 3 or cover 4. I'm gonna drop back to the 40, and then if he got space, I can come down to that. You know, because I'm in the third level. I'm in the third level of the defense. You got the defensive line, you have the linebackers, and then you got me. So I'm not here to try to make all the plays that a linebacker or somebody should be making. I'm going to stick to my job, which is stopping the deep ball and keeping them contained on the outside. Next level of corner would be to make sure you get a seal. You seal your side of the defense, and then they won't be able to bounce anything to the outside, whether it be a flat, a screen, an out route, an option route. They could do a zone, like anything that involves getting to the outside. The next level of corner would be being able to master that, being able to shed a block, get around your man, read the play, and get to where you need to get to. Now, he lost me, but they didn't go to my man. He lost me, I ain't gonna lie. They've been doing a lot of zone plays and runs like that, where they kind of just hand it up off the middle. So I assumed it was gonna be a run. Right here, I'm in a drop back, so I'm just gonna give him a drop back. Like I'm not even gonna. Why would they have me on a press? You know, and okay, it was a screen, but I'd rather drop back before I assume, because you saw they got a pass off before and I almost went along with what they was trying to do. So now this is a cover 3 cloud, so I am the cloud, like I am the flat. So right here I will go right in the middle of 30. I'm right in the middle. I could read this any way I need to. So if he went to number 5, I probably would have been able to jump that route, but because he wasn't even there, so now they want me to hurry up. I'm gonna go to cover 1. And I'm going to give you a press, and I'm going to stick them as best as I can. And then, obviously, they're running the ball. Anytime they try to go for a no huddle, they usually go to a run. So I'll just switch to something where I can blitz, and they can get into the backfield. Excuse me. I am feeling a little under the weather. Don't mind me coughing, y'all. Alright, so again, it's a drop back. All I do is give them a drop back, and then I got room to work. I can keep everything contained in front of me. They're never going to go deep. Like, I may not get action until the third quarter, which a lot of these games went. Like, even me going back to the hub and restarting this game twice. Like, I don't know if y'all realize that. Come on, man. So then that's another thing. If you don't raise your tackling, they will not give you a hit stick to save your life. Like, I hit that dude. He just going to bounce off of me. I'm only 181 pounds, soaking wet, 6'1", but it's like, come on, man. Now, they don't want to give me good coverage on that play, but I had good coverage. I'm not going in the drop. I wanted to pick cover 2, but they don't got me in the flat. They got me on a man, so. And my guy goes a curl. That dude went for a pick, but I think he dropped it. I'm about to look at the instant replay. Look at the instant replay real quick. Yeah, he almost got me on this side though. Let's see. off the release. I don't get a jam really. I touched him a bit. I go, because I'm like, okay, are you going? Because he went for the outside release. See, he went for the outside release. So he's getting the outside numbers. I'll keep him on the sideline, but I go. So then I got to come back. But had the quarterback had enough time to throw it or turn around and look my way, I probably could have still got an interception because I could have just drove down on that ball. So instead, he goes this way because the dude gets the inside. And he goes for the interception. It tips, but he drops it. Okay, so that's what happened. So I'm like, something happened over there, and I couldn't really see exactly what happened. All right. They got me in another man press. It's 3rd and 7. I'm going to strafe him, and then I'm going to try to jam him in the beginning. And you strafe. Fuck. Damn it. And he did go my way. He did go my way. I did see something coming. I'm not going to act like I didn't see it coming. He went my way. They tried me. I got to raise my guy's speed. I got to work on him getting speed. I got to work on getting some tackles, pressing square instead of hit stick. And, yeah, like right here. Ah! Good juke. Oh, good juke. Oh, great juke. All right, they got me in another man, but I don't think I'm going to go for a press. And they went to run the ball, so thank goodness, because I'm like, all right, if they try to get me for another press, I'm just going to back up. I can't really press. I'm a man coverage cornerback, but I can't press because I don't have speed right now. And that's why I want to raise my speed at least twice. That was perfect. That was perfect. That interception was perfect. I played my side perfect. We did that right. I strafed. I watched my zone. They couldn't go deep. You see that they never went deep on me. All they did was that little inside. Oh, yeah, wherever you want to call that. Right before the half, that was a good play that he got on me earlier. But that was a good interception by my teammate right there. I'm on the flat. Of course, they go for an option. The quarterback will run. I don't know why he wasn't running all game, but it is what it is. I'm not your coach. I ain't on your team. I'm trying to get a W. I'm going to cover. So I was in the cover 3, so they obviously gave me great zone coverage because I'm not giving too many deep releases. Like, I'm not going to give up the deep. That's not one thing with me. They may not never go my way, or they will go my way if they're going on an inside release or something like that, but I don't really give up deep. So, I mean, like, he threw another pick. I wish he would throw it my way with these silly-ass behind passes that he throwing, but that's the thing. He can't get a read. He can't read our coverages. We running a great zone. It's 41-16. We're straight dog them. It's already the 4th quarter. I think I'm just gonna be out for the rest of the game. They tried to come back in the end, but and it was a rivalry game. So this is really like a backyard brawl. Really supposed to be like a, you know, nitty gritty. Because Penn State plays West Virginia too, and they usually go at it too. But yeah, man, he couldn't make a read. He couldn't get the pass off. You saw they didn't try anything deep when I play the right way, and that's the reason why I kept going back to the hub, because I couldn't accept a game where I didn't play the right way. Like, even if you ain't getting tackles, you earn the coach trust. So you're able to be out there and make more play changes and play calls, because it is better to be in the zone. That was the one catch that the guy got on me, and I missed that hit stick. But I can't go for hit sticks until I raise my tackle. But I can't raise my tackle until I raise my speed. And I don't think I'm going to wait until I get 19 points. I think I got to work with raising it the first time it comes around, and then when it comes around again, because I'm at the threshold right there. I'm 1232 to 2000. So, and as you can see right here, I'm the starter, and I'm like light years away from all those guys that's back there. So my starting position would never change. My coach trust is flying up there, and just being out there, you're gonna be able to make more plays. I don't know why they got me as a 76 overall when I'm literally a 77, but it's fine. I'll take a 76. All I know is I didn't raise him or touch him at all, and I chose a man coverage guy because that's how I like my first corners. But I should have had him as a zone corner, to be honest. I should have definitely went zone first, just because they got a little bit more speed, whatever, what have you. But This is basically my first corner because I deleted that other one that I told you that I had the glitch. Just because I didn't understand the game as much at that time, and there's no fun in it if you hit 99 on the very first practice. You know, like I don't know about everybody else, but like I kept one player out of that glitch was my running back. I meant to leave him at 97. I ended up putting him at 99 by accident, but he's not a full 99. He still has a couple categories he got to raise. Got a couple skills he got to raise and stuff like that. But attribute wise, he's not even fully maxed out to 99. But that is my only one because I said forget it. I'd rather just start from scratch and just understand the game more and play on Heisman from the beginning and just have fun with it. Like, I'm not really a franchise guy. Like, I don't do like my team and stuff like that. So maybe I'll go online and start playing people once I get this game down a little bit more. But I've only had it for about a month or whatever the case is. So it's not like I had it for a long time. It's only been out for what, a month or 3 weeks or whatever the case is. So I'm not really one to just jump into online and try to be playing people that know this game way better than I do. So, and I can admit that. So now right here, like I got 4 weeks for some schooling. I like to wait till the last 2 weeks. Obviously, may not be the best strategy, but we need to train. We got to get this experience. So, that being said, you only get a +1. If you do well in the games, then obviously you get a lot of points and whatever, what have you. But right now, I only have 2 energy. I have 7 skill points. So it's like, even if I went to go to do GPA, I wouldn't even make it to unprepared. Just because I only have 2 energy. And I've played this game long enough to know that. To know how you should do your academics, your leadership, your health, your training, and your brand. I don't plan on being in this Pittsburgh area, you know, for too long. Because I'm more than likely going to transfer. But I need to get my speed up. So wherever I go, I'm at least in the same category with as far as speed with these cornerbacks. But this speed thing is killing me. But the faster you get, the easier you are to make plays and get to the play and get to the ball. So it's kind of like hand in hand. Like if you do get your speed up, you will play better. So with that being said, we're going with training. It almost maxed out. I have 0 energy. It took my injuries down, took my health down a bit. But we're playing FCS Midwest. That's like a hand-given game. They obviously aren't ranked. We aren't ranked. They didn't even play a game yet this year. We're 2-1. We didn't get any divisional games. Conference, I'm sorry. We didn't get anybody in the same conference yet. Conference game. So it's just, you know, one of those games where it's like, okay, I did choose training and I did, you know, lower my health a bit, but look who we're playing. It's somebody I could afford to do that. And then hopefully, you know, we get 1 or 2 interceptions in this game if they try me and I can strafe and get to the right area and make a play. Or if I just get some tackles, some type of action, it can give me a little bit more than I was already getting. And I can get 2 points, skill points. Because it was already close to being maxed out. I don't know if y'all saw that. I'm going to go back to weekly agenda. And this is where they left me. They left me at 1944 to 2000. So all I need is 56 points, essentially. And I'll be on to the next. So I'll have 8 points. I'm looking for 9 skill points. Just so we can raise that quickness. We want to get that quickness maxed out before we do anything else. Just because I'm at corner, man. I mean, speed, you could be running back, quarterback. I don't care what you're doing. You need speed. It helps. If you don't have speed, it's hard, man. Not too many positions that you can survive without speed. Maybe D lineman, O lineman. I don't know, because you need that breakout speed for any skill position. So I can't cornerback, receiver, running back. I think they even have tight end, but like you need speed. You need speed. So with that being said, we're gonna go to another practice because we do need to add more trust. I'm gonna start working on this tackling. That's what I want to work on. Work on squaring up my shoulders, waiting for the defender. Waiting for the ball carrier. So as a defender, I can just strafe. Square up, even my shoulders, and just lay a good hit. You don't want to be ones who try to hit stick every time, especially like I said, for me, I don't have power yet. So it would make no sense for me. Wow, he just goes for a dive. It would make no sense for me to go up to this man and try to knock his head off, and I don't have what it takes, you know. So now I'm coming down. I square up, boom. You can't really see it, but right at the end, I'm pressing L2. So as soon as he comes down, I'm pressing L2 to make sure. Now, that's just a speed problem right there. Because he can just go through another gap, and I don't even have enough recovery speed or way to close down. But right there, that's how I'm staying in front of him, basically. Like, if we meet each other and we right here, that's how I'm able to get the play and just say, okay, he's right here, let me make the play. I'm able to do that because, like I said, I'm pressing L2 right at the end. It ain't easy. Tackling ain't easy. Like, I mean, look at that. I went for a straight dive on a head up. Nah, I'm not going to do that every time, because if he's going to keep going head up with me, okay, I missed him. If you're going to go head up with me, I'm just going to go for a hit stick, to be honest. You know, there's not too many times I'm just going to accept you going head up with me. Now that one, bad read, didn't square up, didn't strafe, or L2, or whatever. Again, went for a hit stick. I should just went for a regular tackle. And that's why I got to work on tackling. Tackling ain't easy, man. And he's choosing to go through a different hole, so when you see that, you got to literally wait for the offender. You got to wait for the ball carrier. Like, you see, okay, I waited. Better, you know, got a tackle on him, so. Didn't do too well in tackling drills, but it is what it is. We're playing FCS Midwest. Like, it's not a huge concern there, so. Like I said, I'm just going to play in that view like I've been practicing all year. And just make plays. I mean, there's 60-something overall offense, so I'm just going to make some plays on them.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Coyotes, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football.